Friends, I came back after watching CHAND MERA DIL on the big screen. Sorry, the movie is going to tell you, if you are going into the theatre expecting a Karan Johar type of romantic musical family entertainer, no, sorry. It's a movie wherein around 75 to 80% of the movie runs on a very serious tone, very serious mode. You can call it as a sad tone as well. But this love story has depth, has emotional layers, has brilliant performances, wonderful direction, is agonizingly painful, meaningful, poignant, and hits the emotional chords in a very impactful way. Vivek Soni has handled the movie and the storytelling in a very matured way, and claps and cheers to LAKSHYA and Ananya for filling into those roles and giving superb and matured performances. As I said, friends, the movie sets up a very serious and mature tone while speaking about an agonizingly painful story of love, romance, separation, realization, repentance, responsibilities, redemption, and incompatibilities. It's not just a love story, friends, it's a serious, matured couple story which happens after the love story. CHAND MERA DIL is story of Arav, played by LAKSHYA, and Chandni, played by Ananya. It's love in first sight for both these characters, and they instantly fall in love for each other while in the college. An unexpected pregnancy and a decision taken around that pregnancy creates initial turmoils in the relationship of these two characters, which sets up a foundation for a serious drama to unfold in the next 1.5 hours. And in the later part, a small conversation which also ignites the conflict between these two characters separates the couple. How does he handle the separation? How does she handle the separation? How do they handle the separation? Can they handle the separation at all? Is the love and romance alive in between them still? Can they still be a couple, or is there an unconventional climax? Watch out for this in the movie, friends. Vivek Soni, the director of the movie, has not only handled this serious topic in a very matured and sensible way, but also has given equal weightage to both Gen Z protagonists as they battle life and relationships, pain and separation, and are battling with themselves. The movie also talks about the career choices, the personal growth, when these things come into the relationships and in between the responsibilities, the priorities and the confusions surrounding the priorities so as to what is important in the life. How are Gen Z youngsters looking at it? How are they handling it? Coming to the performances, friends, LAKSHYA and Ananya pour life into the characters of Arav and Chandni respectively, understanding those characters very well. They have handled those characters with utmost precision and maturity. They make these characters relatable and believable. And Vivek Soni also has handled these two characters in a very good way. Going into the skin of the characters, LAKSHYA and Ananya have given brilliant performances, friends. They are the biggest USPs of the movie. The chemistry between these two actors is also good. Director Vivek Soni also gives a proper backstory and backstaging for these two characters behaving in the way they are behaving and the decisions that they are taking. How your childhood and your past life is going to influence the present life. Director Vivek Soni very well connects you to the universe of Arav and Chandni. You would feel for the protagonists, both of them. You would wish and pray that both Arav and Chandni become a couple once again. The songs and the BGM very well sync and suit with the serious tone of the movie. The cinematography is good and the movie is a visual spectacle. Final verdict, friends, CHAND MERA DIL is a very important movie for the Gen Z generation. But it is a movie definitely not for all. The story of CHAND MERA DIL doesn't have anything new that we don't know, but the treatment given to the story and the presentation of the story is awesomely matured. Watch CHAND MERA DIL if serious, matured love stories with ultra sad tone is your popcorn movie. If not for anything, watch the movie for LAKSHYA and Ananya. It's not my favorite genre as well, friends, but the maturity with which this topic has been handled with, for the believable emotional depth the movie provides, and for brilliant performances by LAKSHYA and surprisingly Ananya, I'd go with a 7.5/10 for CHAND MERA DIL. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.